This is the third time I'm gonna try and record this. All right, so before you pull out your phone, before you turn to your neighbor and talk to them about whatever you want, hear me out. Hear us out. I am what I call an influencer, and I think a lot of the kids here that you're seeing are as well. I don't really think we all know quite what we're doing. My senior year of high school, I started making YouTube videos, and I started posting them every day. And then between that day I started posting videos, and about half a year later, the first semester of my college career, I became, one of the largest college daily vloggers in the world. And that was a shock to me. And that all happened in this transformative period of my life where I'm supposed to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. And God knows, I do not know what I want to be doing. Yeah, it was quite a big shock to me, but little did I know I wanted to become an influencer then. That was what I wanted. I wanted to be an influencer. I wanted to be a creative, and I wanted to be a student mostly. I wanted to film a video to say thank you to someone that's pretty special in all of our lives. They're the reason we're sitting here today. They're the reason that we kind of can exist. They're the reason I can exist. Microsoft, I've never told you this story. You're actually the reason I exist, at all. All of my first probably 70, 80, 90, 100 videos were made in Windows Movie Maker. Now, I don't know if any of you directly had a part in that, but it was you. It was the spirit of your company. It was not this, you need this professional thing. It was, you can make it in here. And that was the proof to me. I had a free editing software, and I had the cheapest camera I could buy, and I had the bare bones of what I could possibly need. But you were there for me. You were the one that said, yes, Kent, you can make it. You can do this. And if those videos hadn't existed, none of this would exist. I would not be talking to you today. I would not be sitting in that crowd. I would not be in this room. There's no way I would have made it through college. Microsoft called me and they said, hey, Kent, we know you're gonna be super busy, but would you be willing to shoot a commercial for us? And so in my schedule, where I flew out to LA for a conference and shot a documentary, and then flew up and saw some family and came all the way back to Maryland, where I'm from, and shot a commercial, I was blown away. I am 21 years old. I am probably one of the youngest people in this room, and I was in a commercial.
It's gonna be wild.
And that commercial was to represent people like me, people who do what I do, people who create, people who influence, people who do amazing things. It's crazy to me the things you guys have done, the doors you've opened for people like me. It's unbelievable. This is more than just like a company or a person or a computer. It's someone and something that supports you. It says, that is a good idea. Why don't you do it? They just took our needs and they fulfilled them. They didn't solve our problems. We still have to do that, but they gave us the template. They gave us the tablet. So yeah, I guess my job is to tell stories, and maybe I was supposed to talk more about the specs of the computer, but I just wanted to tell you what really matters about something like this. This computer is more than just a machine. It's something that takes people like me to places they never could have gone before. Microsoft, you created a tool that is irreplaceable to someone like me. I have a lot of things in my life that help me along, but nothing like this. Yes, I may have a 3D printer next to me that helps me print stuff, a pile of clothes, that's stuff I can wear, a jacket that keeps me dry, lights that make me look pretty. I've got a poster on my wall that reminds me to work hard. I've got all these things, but you created something that I basically need in every aspect of my life. I mean, look to your left and your right. You're probably seeing maybe journalists, bloggers, maybe investors. I don't really know. I was kind of in the dark about this whole event. But what you see is people who are very willing to talk about the specs and the things that this computer can do. And yes, this is an ad, and yes, that's kind of what I was asked to tell you, but I wanted to tell you, the story, what's behind it. Not what this thing can churn out, but what it can create. What it can create for people, and what it can create for you.